How's it going, everyone? We are going to talk about CETX. I know I've been talking about this one for a while. It's had nice, consistent pumps here and there. As you can see, we went up to 44 cents here. Just from these highs to this lows on this 1 minute chart, this was a 15% move up. Very nice gains, right? I am holding a position right now. I have like a 39-cent average. So I am looking, to make some money here. And what is my targets? Well, we have some nice room up here. So if you look at the daily chart, which is what I love to do for swing trading, I could have took some of that gains, but I'm looking for a little more room up. But you know what? Mid 40s to 50s is very doable. So when you're looking at my strategy, you have to see where we at my bands. I call this the band strategy. It looks confusing at first, but if you guys know, this green band here is where I is considered to be extremely oversold if we start hitting it. Now, do I buy it right away? No. There's other things you got to place. You cannot just use one indicator and use that alone. I love the EMAs. What I noticed in my time and a lot of experiences, when you don't touch this EMA 5 and 7 daily candles is long, so I look to wait 7 daily candles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get in on this candle here and we just kind of wait it out. And I love to accumulate, I have a very nice accumulation rules, and if you're in my Discord, you guys know where to find that. And if you're not, you can definitely join. It's very cheap. I mean, you're going to save so much money, and you're going to win a lot of the trades here. But I properly do my reversals here on this video here and how I accumulate. I always buy end of the day. Remember that. A lot of these candles you're going to see sellers take it all the way throughout the whole day. It's like right in here, you can see sellers all the way through, sellers all the way through. So, there's very, very small wicks at these bottoms, and some there is no wicks. So, what I'm looking for in my price target is this EMA 5. As you can see, there is an 80% gain just to the EMA 5. Of course, that's going to fluctuate down as the price comes down. And this is a very rare situation where you have this EMA 5 is completely under this ATR4 band that I have customized to be extremely oversold. Just to that is 175% gain. And then just for kicks and giggles, the EMA 10, which is the yellow, is a 369%. It's most likely not going to hit that because we have to stabilize and we have to hit our first target. Our first target is going to be the EMA 5. I think that's very doable. And as you know, after reverse splits, this was a 1 for 60, you usually get your biggest moves up. So what I like about this is, one, we have lots of volume, right? This thing is 14 million, 19 million, 31, 16. There's a lot of eyes on this stock. I've been talking about other plays before. I talked about ADTX, and this thing moved up over 60% for the Discord members. And you see it has the same pattern, right? You see how we have not touched this EMA 5? Very similar pattern. And then we come all the way down, and we took many gains on these little spikes here. I know it doesn't look good, but if you bought it at the end of the day, look at these little spikes here. And then buy it at the end of the day. This was a nice one, but this is where we kind of consolidate, and it looks boring, it looks miserable, but this is where you want to accumulate. Right in here, you start accumulating, and then look at this massive room up. From these lows to this high was a 73% gain. Now, same thing I'm looking for CETX. Very similar chart, very similar pattern here. We start to see this move down, and then we start accumulating. It's very boring. It's miserable. You hate watching it. It's like watching paint dry. But one of these days, it's going to do that same pattern, and it's going to pump up here to an 87% to the EMA 5. If it don't do it right away, well, you got to understand this EMA 5 is going to fluctuate. So it'll probably be like, for tomorrow, it'll probably be, if I can do this right, let's just draw another one. It'll probably be like maybe a 60%, right, or 50%. But either way, we are positioning ourselves where that EMA 5 is. We're getting our average to go down with it. And I like to call the reset thing. A lot of the times, if you look at CETX, I've took many gains here. You can see on the pre-market, you get these spikes, right? I sold a lot of the time. I mean, look at this massive spike, and you won't see this on the daily when the market opens. But look at this. We we went from, if you bought at the end of the day, look at this, you would have had a 42-cent average here. So if you do my rolls here, this was a 30% gain. Very beautiful, very nice, awesome. And then you see this constantly. We'll see if there was another pre-market spike. And so in these little things you got to take advantage of. And I mean, look at this. Beautiful spike right in here, all the way up to 73 cents. I highly recommend Webull. Webull you can trade at 4 in the morning if you guys didn't know, and that's where you're going to get the biggest moves happening. I think this is very bullish. Look at this. End of the day, we started to see some movement up here at the end of the day. We did try to go up here. We went all the way to 44 cents, and as you can see, we hit this upper band here, and that's where you kind of will see sell off happening, right? So as you know, if you look at the intraday time frame, you start seeing this, you probably will see some sell off. Does it have to go all the way back down? No, it could have kept rallying up, but you should expect a rejection here. So yeah, I'm looking at this. I think CETX is very bullish. I definitely approve of it. I love the daily chart, and the one thing that I really think is outstanding, and it's super rare. If you look at the K value, this is one of the most rare situations I have ever seen. Maybe Fisker, that the stock that got delisted way back in the day, and it pumped 100% when I seen these kind of. I'll go show you that. But this K value, this stochastic oscillator, has never been at. I've never seen a 0.54. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen. As you can see, you see how this K value on this KDJ, you would avoid all these because look, the numbers were too high. Till you got down to this area where it was consolidating, we were. I looked for under 2. We were 1.42, 0.97, 0.73, and now 0.54. If we just go up to the K value of 1, we'll probably pump over 20%. This is a very nice stock, and if it don't, I will buy more, and I'm only buying the end of the day. So I really like this. I think this is a really good one. I'm looking to make easily 10% at least, and if not more, and I'll scale out as we go and hold some as we go. Because if I make 10%, I'll scale some out, take out 80%, and then hold 20% and trail and stop it. But yeah, this is CETX. It's one of my favorite penny stocks now. One of my other penny stocks that, if you're in my channel, ADTX made a massive move, and as you can see in my swing trade alerts right in here, I said finally ADTX. Selling my shares from the 1.20s average, and it pumped all the way to 180s. So very nice gain here. I just want to make a quick update on CETX. I know a lot of people are frustrated with it, can't understand it. This is the power of the strategy. We know how to get very precise bottoms. A lot of people are buying it on these big candles going down, and they're not letting the sellers take full advantage. We knew if we wait around 7 daily candles from this EMA 5, if we're under this lower band here, this green band, and we're hugging, this is extremely bullish. I can show you time and time again of where these kind of setups will make the biggest moves. And with a reverse split right in here, and then if you kind of wait after reverse split, they do a very nice move up. So yeah, this is one of the best penny stocks that I could ever see in the market right now. It has the lowest K value. It has the most time distance from the EMA 5 now, and is massive room up to it. So yeah, this is my analysis. If you guys want to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome. I promise you guys will be profitable traders if you do this strategy to a T. But click the link down below in the YouTube comments. I'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll be pinned. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe. Avoid scammers. I'll never message you or DM you first. Definitely read the testimonies. You can see a lot of people are making massive money doing this strategy. It's really nice. Like we read Bossman, we do great. I'm legit making money. I talked to another guy from working joining us. I hope he get it wired and starts banking. All these are real-time members commenting. But if you hit day trade alerts right in here, just on the subscriptions, it'll opt you in to subscribe, or you can just go to server shop here on your phone or computer, and you'll see the 2 services I offer. I talked about swing trading, literally only $6 a month. If that's all you can do, that's totally fine. I mean, I try to make it so affordable, but if you want to upsize your career and be a full-time trader, you got to do the Day and Swing Trading Plus. This is where I make the most money, and I have very nice techniques to show you guys. Like, even if you only have like $200, I can get you guys into a strategy, where you can make money and have access to over 50, 100,000, $150,000. I recently just passed 2 prop firm challenges doing futures, doing this exact strategy that I'm about to show you on the day trading, and I have access to over $100,000. Just doing this strategy. What I do is I do shorter term time frames. So what you're looking at as a daily, imagine doing a 1 minute time frame, and we're looking for this same setup, but we're always looking for the reversion mean, because this is what this strategy is. For CETX, we're just looking for a reversion to the mean. Do we want to see a whole trend reversal? No, but we do know we're smart about it. We're going to take the gains. We know what our price targets are. A lot of people don't even know this. They don't even know what price targets they're looking at. They're just blindly guessing, and they're just basing their trades on hope, and they're saying, oh, this is extremely undervalued, because they're probably using indicators like RSI, and they'll be like, oh wow, the RSI is at 10.25, that means it has to bounce. That's not necessarily true at all. I mean, look at it, RSI was like 13 here, 12 here, 11, and we don't use that. That is one of the most beginner tools ever. What we use is we combine a lot of things like the KDJ, the EMAs, and then this lower ATR4 bands, which will that are customized to be extremely oversold. And so when you use all these 3 at once, you can know, where you're looking for a price prediction and all that. I really like this one. I think you guys are going to make a lot of money on this one. Definitely, if you followed my averages, you're going to be fine. I have a 39-cent average. I'm looking for a 10% gain. I will scale some out and then hold some for the home run hit. EMA 5 is my first target, and then this lower ATR 4 here is my next. EMA 10, not so much. I think we reject off the EMA 5, but I'm totally fine because that has an 80% gain potential. So hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome. Just hit day trade alerts right in here. You'll get access to entries, exits, journals, live streams, and most importantly, I'm going to teach you guys how to fish, because this is not really meant to be alert system where you just follow exactly what I do. I will show you guys exactly what trades I'm doing, so you can see if it meets the system. But a lot of this is just, understand how to trade, and then just being a part of a community, and we're all helping each other out, giving you guys a motivation. Like I tell people, like, guys, this is a really good setup. Yes, it could go down more, but the probabilities of it going up is extremely high. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my updated analysis on CETX. I've been taking many gains on this one on the pre-market spikes, and if it does that, you better believe it, I'm taking gains, and I will buy at the lows at the end of the day, and I'll just keep writing this out till it hits the EMA 5. Rinse and repeat, guys. And that is the name of the game of pennies, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. Happy trading. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. Adios.